What is up, my squidwets? Is I your king back with more Let's Play The Unfinished Swan. In the last episode, we finished Chapter 3, and only Chapter 4 remains. The King's Dream. Here we go, guys. The final portion of this amazing game. It's sad that it's already about to end, but here we go.
Ah, it's you, the boy from my dream. What a strange dream it was. My life's work was being destroyed, and all I could do was watch.
Come, sit here by the fire.
It all began right there, in the house I grew up in. I heard a heavy knocking at the door, just like on the night I left. I opened the door, but there was nothing there. Just white space.
Yes, I am in control right now. What the crap? This is so cool. No way. Are you serious? Guys, we're back at the first level, but we have water this time. Look.
When I got outside, disaster. Some miscreant had painted everything. My garden was ruined. And then my statue spoke and said, "Help me! Some little hooligan is running around splattering everything in the garden. I think he's headed for the..." Yeah. Something got in my mouth. Oh, dear.
Oh, jeez. Oh. I didn't do that, I swear. Wait a minute. Listen. We freaking are the king right now.
I saw my unfinished labyrinth, abandoned and forgotten.
Holy cow.
And then the credits appeared.
Your dreams have credits?
Oh yes, and subtitles.
I love the sense of humor. I just missed that jump and fell to my doom. Good thing it's a dream. Okay. Jeez, that is hilarious. Ah. This is absolutely adorable. This is absolutely adorable. Alright, where do I go now? Oh, I just jumped to the vine. What am I... Oh, I used the vines. Duh. Jeez, there's vines right here. Think. Think, sir. Can you get through there? Maybe I just jump. Okay. Where do I go? Come on. That's the ticket. There we go.
And then I saw my beautiful city strangled by those disgusting vines. I built it to stand 100 lifetimes, and instead it'll be buried in one. A monument for...
Whoa, whoa, hi, Swan. That was crazy. Goodness, this is so cool. And look, we're all like the whole city's upside down now. I don't like the fact that I'm not really grabbing onto anything at the moment. All right, there we go. Keep moving. Oh man, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm a little bit speechless by all this. I just kind of want to let the king do the talking for me. But then again, he's not always speaking, so. Alright, get up. There we go.
The dining hall was full of people, like the old days. It smelled like roasted goose. For a moment, I was happy. Then suddenly, I was alone again. The world had become cold and dark. I felt my own death rising up around me.
What the frick? I'm still so just baffled by all this. What am I supposed to do with this? I am supposed to go up. Pick up box. Okay, pick up box. And no, jump to the box. That wasn't a good jump. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. It's floating away. Alright, so I'll just make a new box then. Okay, that's good. Alright. Sit you right there. Go! There we go. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, that's a cool, interesting concept. slowly rising water of death. Hey, look at the ball! I missed the ball. Hi, ball. You're my friend. Remember? Remember all that time, that fun time we had together? You know.
I floated past chunks of the house I built.
Come on, ball. Come with me. Ball. No!
And the whole thing was in ruins. My works were meant to last forever, but most of them will be gone before I am.
Holy crap.
I was at a funeral. My own, as it turned out. No one was there. Except you.
Hi, Monroe. Bye, Monroe. What the heck? Hey, get out of here. You're scary. Holy crap. This is spooky. Night.
I saw
there we
my
go.
monument. My last hope of leaving something that would live on after me. And I began to walk towards it.
Freaking credit. I love how the credits keep moving.
And with each step I took, I got larger. I just kept growing and growing like a teenager.
Ha! That's funny.
With a gentle push, my monument crumbled and sank. I saw my life's work laid out in front of me. Soon it would crumble into dust or be painted over by someone who would come after me, the same way I painted over what was here before me.
This is just amazing.
When the universe ended, I knew that everything I'd made was over. And as I sat there, looking out into the darkness, I thought back on all the things I'd built and left unfinished. I realized something. I wasn't sad that it was all gone. I had fun making all that stuff. I would have done it anyway. And then somehow I knew that when I woke up, all my work really would be destroyed. And that's when you showed up. I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad to see you. I have something for you.
Present?
This brush isn't mine anymore. My work is over. It belongs to you now. I hope it makes you happy and that someday they will say, he is a better man than his father.
Hey, Swan, give me that brush back.
Anywhere you want to go, but leave quickly, child. None of this will last for long.
Hey, Swan, give me the brush back.
And that night, even though he was very tired, Monroe did something that would have made his mother very happy. He painted.
Oh, that was... And that's it. That's the end. Holy crap. Wow. That was fantastic. That was an absolutely fantastic ending. That's seriously it. Let's see if we can look at the credits. Hi there, scary man. But that's it, guys. That's the end of the Unfinished Swan. Oh, that was just... I don't really know how to put that into words. It did a fantastic job at making this... I mean, like, it told a story, a very childlike story, or child-friendly story, and it just made it into something magical. I was just enthralled by the whole thing. It's so good. I love it when games do that. I love that. It was so fantastic in so many ways. It was simple, and you know, it wasn't too detailed. It wasn't graphically impressive in so many ways. I mean, the art direction was fantastic, but the graphics like themselves weren't anything special. I mean, it was actually pretty cheaply made in certain areas, but at the same time, it was so innovative, and it was just so... I mean, it's new. It's new. We don't get that in games enough anymore. Everything's all about shooting things, and it's all about, you know, it's all the freaking same thing over and over again in basic platforming, and we don't get enough of that. okay? That's what we need more in video games. I am a huge fan of what I just played. Huge fan. There was just so many things about it that were so good. The hippo had its own voice actor. But yes, that was fantastic. Unfinished Swan, everybody. $15 on the PlayStation Network. It's only for the PS3. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Okay, I don't doubt, or I'm not, regretting that purchase at all. That is just a wonderful game, and I recommend it to everybody who owns a PS3. It is so good. I just can't say enough about it, or I can't really think of anything to say other than what I've already said. But yeah, it's not. I came into it thinking there was going to be some tough puzzle solving, and there wasn't. That game was not difficult. All my failures were just by some simple platforming errors that I make, and I always make those in every video game, but that involves platforming. But it were just simple little platforming errors. The puzzles weren't that difficult, and then the only time I ever got stuck, which was like once or twice, is when I overthought things. That's about it. It was quite the simple game, and there's nothing wrong with that. Games don't need to be difficult. Games don't need to be challenging. Games don't need to be long. Games don't need to be graphically impressive. They don't need to be those things. If people center their idea on what makes a good game around that, they're incredibly narrow-minded. All right? Games need to be something. They just need to be enjoyable. They need to be fun. It doesn't matter how long the fun lasts, but it needs to be there, or they need to be an experience. That's all a video game needs to be. It has to be something that things aside from video games cannot offer you. And I can promise you right now, there is nothing outside of video games that could have given me an experience like that. I can promise you. No movie, no TV show, no book, no nothing. And maybe a book, but it was the fact that it was interactive and stuff like that that separates it, okay? That's the point of making a good video game, is to make something that cannot be experienced in any other way and is an experience you'd want to have and want to go back to time and time again. All right? And man, for an indie game, this had a lot more people on it than most indie games I've seen. And well, then again, not all indie game teams are like that of that game company, who has like, what, 20 people on it? But yes, even for an indie team, I'd say this is a little large. But, that doesn't mean it was any more difficult or any less difficult. It was still fantastic. I think this game just barely came out. In fact, from what I've seen, I think I might be breaking the 3-month rule with this Let's Play, but I don't care. Okay, I really don't care. It was a blind run, and I enjoyed it. All right, I loved it. It was a very short Let's Play, but I'm proud of it. I'm proud of how it turned out, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. So with that, guys, this has been the Squirtle King. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe. Also, make sure to leave a like and a comment. Bleh. And don't forget to check out my Twitter and Facebook page. Links are all in the description below. I will see you guys in the next one.